Hello goblins, ghouls, and ghosts. Welcome to October on my channel. Today we are doing something a little different and we're going to kick off the month with a video that's actually filmed during the light of day as opposed to the dark of night. I know this doesn't quite look like my usual October setup. That's because we're kicking this month off with a different sort of video than my usual October videos. Today, we're going book hunting. There's some little goblins in my life who I like to get picture books for every Halloween, and so I'm on the hunt for some good Halloweeny picture books today. Later this week I'll be talking about some of the previous Halloween themed picture books that have been big hits with the kids in my extended family. So just wait for that, and then next week we'll be getting into the more adult reads, so to speak. Some of them are middle grade, but most of them are adult. So we'll be getting into that very, very soon. But right now, I've got a book to buy, so let's go. So I managed to find 2 Halloween-themed picture books that I'm hoping my sister's kids will like. It's always a little tricky picking out books for them because they're still so young. They're 3 and under, so we're talking toddlers. Getting books that involve pop-ups or really thin pages or any sort of moving paper objects in the books, those are really not good ideas because those books will be destroyed in about a week. In addition to board books, I try to stick to books that rhyme because those seem to be the ones they prefer. The first one I picked up is the Itsy-Bitsy Pumpkin by Sonali and illustrated by Sanja Rescek. I cannot say authors' names. This little pumpkin gets lost on its way home and it meets some spooky characters on the way. So I think it would be a cute Halloween read. Then I also grabbed 5 Little Pumpkins by Weane and Ivana Forgo, which this book amuses me because there's another book that I got my sister's kids in previous years that is also called 5 Little Pumpkins, but it's about actual pumpkins, whereas this is about little critters who are dressed up as pumpkins and going trick-or-treating. Since my sister's oldest kid is at the point where she's actually going trick-or-treating this year, I think this might be a good book to get her excited about the experience. And yes, I ended up grabbing 2 books instead of 1, which is not very responsible of me, and I need to be better at making decisions in bookstores, like definite decisions in bookstores, but I'm terrible at it. And there wasn't a lot of board books that would have been suitable for Halloween and October that were really jumping out at me. Last year I had a much easier time finding books for the kids, and this year a lot of the books I saw were books I've already gone for them or other people have already gotten for them, so I didn't want to give them the same book again. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. So I told myself, since I was going into an actual bookstore, that I could grab something for myself if I saw something I thought I needed. So I ended up grabbing Vampires, the Myths, Legends, and Lore by Aubrey Sherman. This is probably not something I needed, but I saw it with the Halloween displays they had out for the adults, not the picture books and the kids books, but the ones that were aimed at older readers, and I kind of couldn't resist. It's like one of those little coffee table books, except this one's about vampires, so it probably wouldn't be your average coffee table book. I mean, maybe in my house, but I'm me. And it talks about them in literature as well as sort of the myths and legends, and then in popular media like movies and TV. And there's a bat. Next time I see you, we'll be doing the whole Halloween thing a bit more properly. There'll be candles, pumpkins, fake blood, you know, the whole shebang. Bye!